Around 7 months ago, after spending a year learning some of the skills necessary to make content while making content, I decided to start taking YouTube seriously. So I dedicated the 2 months that came after that to studying all of the successful YouTubers I knew, as an attempt to better understand the platform and come up with some kind of plan to help me grow. Which somewhat worked because while learning those 2 months allowed me to double my subscribers, make some of my best performing videos and create content that I was extremely proud of. Which was great until I realized that somewhere around that time I was starting to slowly become a slave to the algorithm and kinda forgot why I started YouTube in the first place. It all started when one video did a lot better than the usual, and I started thinking about making a certain type of content every time something trendy caught my attention, because the thought of it potentially doing well felt exciting. Eventually, I started to care way too much about numbers and stats, to the point where they became my main metric of satisfaction. And constantly listening to content creators talk about how you need to focus on the algorithm and make content that a lot of people would like to watch on YouTube slowly started to get into my head. I slowly started to lose focus and forgot that even though I like people like MrBeast and ARAC, the content creators who actually inspired me to get started were people like MaxFosh and PewDiePie. People whose primary goal was not necessarily to build an empire, but rather build a community that follows them for who they are and what they love to do. And honestly, I'm glad that I realized it this early on in my YouTube journey, because I found myself neglecting content ideas that I really want to bring to life, ideas that I'm extremely proud of, ideas whose purpose is not to just make views. So yeah, from now on, the algorithm. It's time to make the content that I want people to remember me with, regardless of whether or not it's the content that a lot of people would like to watch. As much as I would like to grow and make a living out of content creation, and maybe use it as a medium to make some of my other dreams come true, if that comes at a cost of it becoming like any random job and me losing the joy that it brings me, then I would rather not grow at all.